Hello beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in. Before I share with you whatever I'm going to share with you today, I just want to say that I won't be live as much anymore, but I will continue to do videos anyways. So don't worry, I got you. I know this self journey takes work and I will be here with you, and honestly I would encourage you to join the private Facebook group so you and I can continue to have deep and meaningful connections. So today I would love to talk about self-acceptance. Alright, so I have been talking about self-love, self-awareness, self-care, self-discipline, and self-respect. And today I would love to talk about self-acceptance. Now, I honestly think that you are capable to love who you are. Who you are as a person, not who you're trying to be, not who you're pretending to be. We only compare ourselves with other people when we don't accept who we are as a person, right? So you keep on thinking that that person might have better personality than you, or that person has a better whatever than you, so you start comparing because you haven't fully accepted yourself. And today that's what we're going to talk about. And I honestly would highly encourage you to go back to the previous videos and check out all the self journey videos and do all the exercises, because I'm just so excited for you to love who you are as a person, because I know that you are truly so beautiful as you are. Okay, and I really want to remind you that you and I are different. You and everyone else around you are not the same. We are all different. We all have different journeys, so you don't need to pretend to be someone else. We're all human beings, and you have the ability to really love the person as you are. Hi! I'm talking about self-acceptance today. But yeah, I'm just really excited for you to truly accept who you are as a person and know that you are an individual human being that is beautiful as you are. Okay, the world needs more of you. I also want to say that the only thing that we can control is ourselves. Okay, we can't change other people. No, we can't. We can't really but we can change ourselves. We can't change other people, but we can change ourselves. The only thing that we can control in our lives is how we react to things. We can't change other people, but we can change ourselves. We can change how we react to things. We can control ourselves. That is why I would love to talk about self-acceptance today. And I know that you are super beautiful as you are, and I know that you should love yourself more. Now, what is self-acceptance? Well, the first step to self-acceptance would be having self-awareness. And I would really encourage you to go back to the videos that I have shared before and do the self-awareness exercise, because when you have self-awareness, you realize that, okay, perhaps you're going through a rough time right now, and you have the awareness knowing that, okay, you know what, I'm going through a shit time in my life at the moment. Or you have the awareness of the labels that you have been putting on yourself, being like, you're not worthy, you're not worth of love, you know, you're not beautiful, you are not fit enough, whatever, all these things. When you are aware of these things, that means you have stepped back a little bit and look at yourself and be like, oh wow, I am in a shit state. Okay, I'm aware of it now. And again, go back to the previous video and do the exercise to have more self-awareness. And that is the first step to self-acceptance. And the second step would be self-care, right? So now you are aware that, okay, I am in a shit state. you care about your body, you care about yourself. Maybe, you know what, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I am just super sad, super depressed, where I am like not caring anymore, you know what, when you have that thought, I believe in you. I know that you have the ability to change that around. When you can think of a negative thing, you are able to think about a positive thing. Second step to learn more about self-acceptance is self-care. So you gotta care about yourself. You might not want to care because you're in such a terrible state, but the habits that I have provided in the previous videos, go check them out. I know if you implement them today, it will be easier for you to get out of that shit state. Okay, we all go through shit states, and hi. But with all these self-care habits that I have shared in the previous video, you will be able to get out of that shit state easier. So please go check out those videos. And the third step into more self-acceptance is have self-discipline. Okay, think about someone who is an athlete. Okay, of course they would have to care about their body. They would have the awareness of where they want to go, and they need to have the discipline to train themselves. So of course you gotta have the discipline to help yourself to have all these habits. And again, go back to the previous video because there are exercises that you can do to have more self-discipline. And the fourth step into more self-acceptance is have self-respect. So now that you have more self-awareness, now that you have learned the self-care habits, and then you have the discipline into implement all these habits, you will have more respect for yourself, and you will find what matters in your life, what you value. And when you know all that, other people will respect you too, and you will really start respecting yourself more, and you will respect other people as well, because you will focus on, okay, this is what matters to me, maybe that doesn't matter to them. So you will respect yourself and respect other people. How amazing. And that comes to self-acceptance. Okay, so because now you have more respect for yourself, you know your values, you have awareness about life, you have self-care routine, you have self-discipline to do all these things. Now you will be able to accept who you really are, and accept the fact that yes, you might have shit days, yes, you might fail, yes, you make mistakes, yes, life isn't always perfect, but life is perfectly imperfect. So we got to go through all those hard times, and you accept the fact that that's just life, and you have accept who you are. And I'm so excited for you to do that. So there is actually also an exercise that you can do to have more self-acceptance and really be amazing on this journey. Now, when people say that things should be easy and smooth in life, if it's meant to be, or whatever the saying is, you know what? I call that bullshit. Everything in life, literally everything in life, takes effort and it takes work. Okay, it's not easy. It shouldn't be extra smooth or whatever. Waking up takes effort. Getting out of bed takes effort. Making anything takes effort. Having a great relationship with your friends, your family, with your partner takes effort. So it shouldn't be easy. It's not smooth. Everything in life takes effort. Okay, so of course, being on this self-acceptance, this self journey is gonna take work. Alright, so the exercise I will be providing today, I must say that it's going to be very confronting. You will feel a lot of discomfort. You will cry. You probably will feel frustrated. You will feel anger. You will feel all these emotions. But it's necessary, okay? So the first thing that I would love you to do is to write letters. That's right. write letters. I want you to write letters to those people. Well, you don't have to send them, okay? This is just for yourself. So write these letters to the people that has harmed you, those people has caused you pain, those people that has hurt you deeply, the people that you're angry with. It could, maybe it's an ex-friend that you don't talk to anymore. Maybe it's one of your exes. Maybe it's your sibling or your parent that you don't really get along with. So write down all your feelings about it. You can even write a letter to yourself, like people, you might be getting old and you are like, there's like wrinkles, I don't look as fit, I have these saggy skin, or whatever it is. Or maybe you have done some self-harm. So I would love you to write a letter to yourself too, and really dig deep and write down all these feelings. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be confronting. Yes, you will cry, you might feel all these emotions, but that's really normal. Okay, so after you have write these letters, I know you're gonna be emotionally exhausted. Okay, I want you to take some time off, take a break, and not look at those letters. Just put them aside and take a few days off and just sit with those feelings. And then after you have taken some break, I would like you to go back to the letters and read them again. Read those letters that you have written to those people who have harmed you, who have hurt you, who have made you angry, who all these etc. And to you, the letter to yourself. And when you have read them, I also want you to forgive yourself, forgive those people, and accept what has happened in the past. Accept the fact that is the person that you have been. Accept the fact that that person has hurt you. Accept the fact that you guys are not friends anymore, and etc. And when you have read the letters that you have written down, like I said, I want you to forgive. Accept and forgive. Forgive the person that has hurt you. Forgive that you have harmed yourself. Forgive the fact that you have said such negative things about yourself. Forgive the fact that that person has said something that has hurt you. Forgive. Forgiving is also very liberating. When you start forgiving what has happened in the past, you are so ready. You're ready to move forward. You're not going backwards. You're not staying in the same place. You are moving forward. And I'm so excited for you to move forward. And when you forgive, you also reduce depression. You also reduce stress, and you will increase positive thinking. And I just can't wait for you to share your journey with me. So the first thing is write those letters, and then take a break, and then come back and then read those letters again, and accept what has happened in the past, and forgive yourself, forgive those people that has harmed you. Well, I honestly can't wait for you to share your journey with me. I really would love it if you can join the private Facebook group, so you can share with me there, or you can book a private session with me. The link will be in the description, or you can comment below. And it's gonna be an interesting journey. I know you are amazing. I believe in you. There is just so much that you can accept about yourself. And you know what? When you start accepting yourself, you will really accept others as who they are as well. How exciting is that? So when you see someone, maybe who is drug addicted, you will accept the fact that, okay, you know what? Perhaps something has happened in their past to make them certain way. I accept who they are now, and they are going through their own journey. Isn't that super exciting that you have the ability to accept who you are as a person, and know that you are going through this journey, this self journey, and also accept other people, and knowing that they are going through their journey. This is so exciting. And like I said, I can't wait for you to share your journey with me. And I would really love it if you can join the private Facebook group so you and I can have more conversations. And I would highly encourage you to sign up for the self-development program, because that's where you can get all the exercises and all the exercises worksheets in a bundle instead of doing it yourself. So yeah, I will see you in the private Facebook group, hopefully. And remember, you are beautiful. Remember, you are amazing. Remember that you are not alone on this journey, and that you can do it, okay? You are beautiful as who you are. And I will see you in the next video. See ya!